morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So today is Sunday, my off day. So today is typically the day that I get on my bike and I get a ride and I get some videos shot and whatnot, and I'm getting that content sent out to you guys. So make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys comment. Make sure you guys like. Because that is what pushes the video to everyone else according to the YouTube algorithms. So if you don't know what this channel is about, the channel's name is Kickz N Harleyz because my first love is kicks. So today I am rocking my off-white 5s. And I'm going to a place that I used to live to almost 20 years ago. I used to live there like almost 20 years ago, but it was a place I used to frequent on the weekends just to go find some little randoms ins and out and whatnot. A little cool little spot out there in Macon, probably about an hour and a half away from here. The sun is bright today. They're saying it's like 90 degrees and whatnot. So the other half of it, so that you got the first part of my title where I call it Kicks. The second part of it is Harley's, because guess what? I love riding my hog. As y'all guys know, I have a 2021 Road Glide. I've done some work to it, done some engine work, done some performance work, done some audio and whatnot, so it is good to go. So let's check it out. So today we are going to Smileys Flea Market in Macon, Georgia, and I will bring y'all along with the trip. See y'all in a few. You know what? Let's get to this ride. So, welcome to my channel. The channel is called Kickz N Harleyz. Like I showed you guys in that brief introduction, I call myself Kickz N Harleyz because I have a passion for two things. My first passion is kicks. I love sneakers. I've loved sneakers ever since I've been growing up. I wasn't able to get the Jordans and whatnot I could when I was a kid and whatnot. So I have definitely made up for it in my adult life, and that is the reason for Kicks. Alright, and Harleys, as you know, I love riding my Harley. I said in the intro, I have a 2021 Road Glide. I've done a little bit of work to it. I've done bars, I've done digital gauges, got my CarPlay on here working, new rear views, I've done lower pods, I've done what you call these things, highway pegs, I've done my audio, I've done some engine work, I got some extended bags and whatnot, I've got air rod on it. So I've definitely invested a little bit into it, but it has definitely been a great investment because it brings me nothing but sheer happiness just to come out here and to just ride for wind therapy, just ride just to clear your head, just ride for the adventure. I'm not going to talk y'all guys to death on this beginning part. Like I said, today I'm taking a ride to Smileys Flea Market. I used to live in Macon almost 20 years ago. I used to work at the Warner Robins Air Logistics Center as a C5 mechanic, and so I worked there for at least 5 years. And if anybody knows, Little Georgia's but only so big, and I've come to find this little random flea market that you can just go get random stuff from. You can just walk out there. I found a lot of little art, just stuff that you can just fill in spaces in your apartment at that time. So you go out here, you find you some old $25 art, you find you some old Gidget Gatsby's, you find some fake plants, you just find a bunch of random stuff that you can incorporate into your apartment and whatnot, or just into your life. So I didn't spend a great deal of time out there, but I would definitely go out there at least once every few months to see if they had anything. So today I'm bringing you guys on that trip. I'm gonna ride out there. It's about an hour and a half ride, 85 miles. GPS says an hour and 26 minutes, so it's really gonna be that because we have a lot of back roads, and those back roads have, guess what? A lot of cops. So I love the idea of back roads, but back roads keep you on that speed limit too. And I want to say at certain parts of it, they're going to make me get down to 45 and 35. So I'll try to fast forward through those parts. But today I just wanted to bring you guys along on this trip so that you can check out where I used to hang out a long time ago. And if you're ever in the middle Georgia area, you can come check it out as well. As far as like what I use for filming, I use various cameras for filming. I've got questions before on how the certain things happen and whatnot. So I have a Mavic Air 2 drone that I use for my aerial shots. I have a Hero 9 that I'm using for this front cam that I'm talking to. I have a 360 Insta360 ONE X2 that I use for my 360 views, that I try to incorporate any gaps that I noticed, during my ride and doing my video. And I have another camera that I was using in the beginning that I use for like more of conversations and whatnot. The GoPro Hero 9 is that's my durable, that's my go-to, that is my baby. So I'm currently waiting on the new one to come out. Rumor is September-ish, so I'm waiting for that GoPro 11. Hopefully they don't change up the brackets and whatnot, but I have tons of brackets. Yay. But right now we're going through Columbus, Georgia, and I'll be getting out of here in a little bit, and we'll be going through Peach County, which to some that is Fort Valley. You'll see a bunch of solar panels and whatnot to the left and right. This is some new construction happening over here to the right. Supposedly a new Publix, Costco's coming, so new things. They're starting to expand from the city a little bit. So I wanted to get out a little bit earlier before the sun came up, but wife and I had date night last night, and so I'm gonna post a picture here of how the date night started and how it ended. So I thought that was pretty funny. But went on a date night to a nice Italian restaurant in Auburn, Alabama. That was really our first time going into Auburn. We've always been on the outskirts, so we rode the interstate through it. But I've never actually had to go, into Auburn. So we got a chance to see the university and whatnot. So, like I mentioned to you guys earlier, if you ever have any questions about anything you see on my videos, about my videos, anything you disagree with, anything you agree with, make sure you comment. I don't shy away from the negative comments. I don't shy away from the positive comments. I welcome them all, This is a community that I would like to keep up and running, alive and awake. And I like motovlogging. I like carrying you guys along on these journeys. Like, I wake up, where can I go today? What can I do today? What can I Because I work every day except for Sunday. Sunday is my one-off day. So on my one-off day, it's been hectic all week. Been trying to, work, do what I'm supposed to do there, being a husband, being a father to my two little ones that y'all have seen in some videos and whatnot. So I'm just trying to, as a parent and as a father, you're spread thin. So typically, and as it should, the motorcycle part of it tends to go on the back burner. Which I'm fine with that, you know, because ultimately family comes first, you know. But sometimes daddy needs to go out and relieve all of this. Just relieve everything. Just get on the bike and roll, you know. And so that is what I am doing today for this short time, because we got some plans for this afternoon. So my daughter's trying out for something that she likes. So send some prayers up for that one. My son, he has his soccer. And my wife, she has to work today, I think. Yeah, she's working today. So I would definitely incorporate the family into it, because, hey, without them, I wouldn't be on this, you know. So I would definitely incorporate the family into my moto vlogs and whatnot. So just to let you guys know, I've been married 16 years. Met my wife in a weird place. I'm not going to say weird, but back then, that was before all the catfishing and stuff happened. So I met her on this website. We talked on the website for like 3-4 months at the time. Then we finally went on a first date, and we've been connected at the hip ever since. We've been together since October 2003. So we've been together 19 years coming up, and then we've been married for 16 years, which we just celebrated on July 15th. We got 2 little ones. I got a 13-year-old that loves soccer, loves it, straight A student, and absolutely loves soccer. I mean, when I tell you, it's another level of love. He plays for the travel team here. He plays for the Georgia ODP team, and he aspires to play for the Premier League. And so, you know, Mom and our goal is to make sure that he gets what his heart desires. And if it's not reasonable, it's not supposed to tell him. But his goals are high in the academia world and also in soccer. I got a little 8-year-old. She'll be turning 9 this weekend. We're going to spend a special birthday for her. Y'all guys will see it on video when we get back, but she doesn't know. But we're going to Magic Kingdom for her. That'll be her first time going. So y'all pray for me. That's a lot of walking. So Mr. Kickz N Harleyz gonna have to find out which kicks he gotta wear that day, because that's a lot. But I would definitely carry you guys along on that voyage. I would not be riding the bike down there on that one. I will be driving. I think I might, yeah, I'll take the Tesla on that trip. Since I'm not in a big rush, we can stop it, chill at the little, we can stop and chill at the little charging places, and I can talk to you guys and bring you along with part of the video, just in case you guys are familiar, or even if you have questions about electric cars. I'm not going to do a channel on electric cars, because, I mean, once you drive it, you drive it. But I will definitely answer any questions, because I am definitely down to move us from being all dependent. So if y'all have any questions on that, I will definitely answer some when I introduce you to my little electric car on that next video. Like I said, she's turning 9, and she is amazing at swimming and dancing. So that is her That's her thing. She loves to swim. She's on the competitive team here, and she's trying out for the competitive dance team. So we're really hoping that she gets where her heart desires. And as you know, there'll be more running around for me and probably less motorcycle riding. But hey, guess what? We're here for the kids. My wife, she is a pediatrician, and she started her own Facebook channel, her own podcast. She started her own, what else? I'll go ahead and put that link up here too, so that y'all guys can go over to her podcast and get some tips on how to parent your kids, especially throughout, in our world with all the stuff that we got going on now. So she's definitely a great tool of resources to use. So I would definitely put up her Facebook page, and I also put up her podcast and her YouTube channel. Like I said, we just started that. She's venturing out, and she doesn't want her word or her wisdom to stay local. And she wants to get out to you guys. And the only way to get out to you guys is at the current time through social media. So she is definitely on board. I'm definitely on board with supporting her. So again, I will go ahead and put all her stuff up here. Beautiful lady, beautiful spirit. Like I said, with me in marriage, it was going to be one and done. And I definitely chose the right one to get married to. And no regrets. For myself, I got my private pilot license when I was 18. Graduated, got my associate from Georgia Military College, got my bachelor's from Kennesaw State University. I pledged Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Going on my 10-year anniversary with that. Wow, y'all see that? It's a truck that went into the woods. And so, got in the military. I was a Chinook mechanic in the military. Worked in IBM, worked in construction field, exercise and health science. I was a football coach, soccer coach for some high school teams, defensive line really. I was a head soccer coach in middle school. I was a teacher for a little bit. And now I'm in the insurance world, which I absolutely love. And that's no exaggeration, I absolutely love the insurance world. It gives me good income, gives me the chance to meet and talk to a lot of people, it gives me a chance to help a lot of people as well. I'm really big in trying to help people or pull them up when I can, so I really try to do my best with that. But I'm going to go ahead and end all this talking so y'all can check out this trip. Like I said, we got about 60 some miles to go. It'll mainly be all back roads, as you can see. It's not like crazy back roads. It's kind of like a highway, but hey, it's not the interstate. So, like I said, I'll go ahead and close this down. If y'all have any questions, again, please make sure you put them in the comments. I will definitely answer any and all questions. Nothing is on secret or whatever. And I'll see y'all guys in a few. All right. What's going on, y'all guys? Just came off just to get a little quick snack real quick. I'm about 40 minutes away. That was the longest ATM for no reason. This old dude's just sitting at the ATM, and I guess when you hit the wrong button, it kind of like starts you back over again and whatnot. And you know me, I did not bring my camera this time so y'all can see this, but here's the guy there. Oh my God. When I saw the big old keys in the pocket, I knew we were in for a long wait. So I'm trying to get y'all to see a little bit of this.
I like that bike, man.
Hey, thank you there, brother.
That's right. Is it light or heavy?
Oh, it's heavy.
It's heavy?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
See, now I feel bad. So we made it out here to Smileys Flea Market. It is hot out here. I have where my towel at? Got my towel. You got to keep that on you. It's hot. I found a way to park myself in the shade, so that'll be a good thing. So, like I said, I am taking you guys to one of the places that I used to hang out long time ago. So things have changed. So let's go check it out. Ultimately, it is a flea market. For people who might not know what flea markets are, they're just like some land that somebody has purchased. It's very cheap to purchase an area so that you can use that land to sell. So if you have any little small items to sell, you really don't need to open up necessarily like a storefront or anything. You come to a flea market. It's low cost of investment to get into, but you're still able to get your products out there. So they have everything from people trying to sell their food and whatnot. You got jerseys, you got hats. Now to tell you, they are authentic would not be for me to say. I advise anyone to buy at your own will, but these are the different items that they do have at flea markets. They have different things so that your kids can come and purchase if they needed to. And they have a lot of items. Like, it's very rare that you come and you don't leave with anything. You'll get something like some lemonade, just to the share of it just being so hot outside. As you saw from the aerial clip, it's fairly big, and they've managed to expand on how big they are. So what I will do is take you down each little lane. Not gonna be too long because, like I said, we got some stuff going on this afternoon. But now they look like they have bumper cars in here, so that is totally new. Like I said, it was 20 years ago when I was here, so that is new. But I'm gonna start over here and we're just gonna work our way down. So like I said, if it's a place that you need to spend some time, you got a little change that you wanna drop in the local economy, these are one of the best places to go and do so. So you got some people that do computer repairs, you got some furniture repairs, you have some people that do electronic repairs as well. You have folks that make t-shirts, they're selling grills. Like when I tell you it's a one-stop shop, it's really a one-stop shop. They're making t-shirts over here. You see the press machine? So there's a lot of items that you can purchase out here. You got coolers, you got trampolines, you have baby strollers and stuff. And you got people selling incense and all that stuff. Again, you buy at your own will here. There's typically not a return policy and all that whatnot. Pretty much final sales on all the items and whatnot. So as you're coming through, just know that when you buy it, it is yours, regardless of what happens when you leave. So they're selling wigs here. They're selling luggage, purses. I state again, I don't want nobody saying that Kickz N Harleyz told me to come here because they sell authentic Gucci purses. I did not say any of that. All I'm saying is, purchase what you want. They sell hair here. I'm not telling you that these are authentic anythings, but hey, you buy what you want. My goal is to bring it to you. So, as you see, we walk down one section, and then back here they have like some chickens and whatnot. So I guess you can buy live chickens to take home to either start your own egg stuff or whatnot. You can buy here some items here for wholesale. They have a little farmer's market out here. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna go all in there, but you can get a rough idea of they're over here selling pretty much all the local fruit and whatnot in the area. So we're pretty much right outside of Warner Robins, Georgia, and right by Macon. It's right in between Warner Robins and Macon, really. So it's like a little road that's right off the airport. So you can see over here, they're selling some pots and pans. They're selling some new, used, and rebuilt bikes. So like I said, you know, you can pretty much come in here and buy anything. I'm really trying to think if there's anything that you can't buy when you come to Smileys. They have different food vendors, as you saw when we first came in. They have some more on the other side. So like I said, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the whole market, and then I'm going to head on back to the country. But I just want to get y'all an up-to-date of what goes on in flea markets and whatnot.
You said you want to bring.
They got t-shirts. They got somebody selling knives and nunchucks. They got comic books, Funkos.
I mean, they got a lot of everything. You got Snoopers. I'll let y'all fill in the blanks on that one. We got Nintendo items.
Why putting all the case, glass, the combo?
Now they got an indoor side as well, so I'm gonna take y'all on the indoor side because the rest of these have pretty much been outdoor. So the indoor side tends to be a little nicer and air conditioned as well. So we're gonna check that out when we come in here. And it feels 50 million times better in here. So I'm assuming that these locks will cost you a little bit more to have. In here you got a computer repair guy. Looks like the rest of these either aren't in yet or somebody's here. They're selling like your fake floral arrangements. Yeah, but I'm assuming these in here you have photography. You have someone to make your dresses and whatnot. Let's go over here. All right, you got somebody doing eyebrow threading as well, so that's happening. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, it's like a barbershop, beauty salon in here. Yeah, so they're getting their haircuts and whatnot. You got a sewing place. So, like I said, I'm assuming, I don't know, but I'm assuming that it costs us a little bit more to be in the air conditioner, which would totally make sense, you know, because they have to keep this place cool for either the items that they store in here or, now if anybody that knows that I collect cars, but I'm not trying to collect anything this trip, but I will not hesitate to grab something that I'm missing. But so this is a nice little restaurant here. All right, now we're back out in the heat again. You got some fresh raw seafood. Again, you take your chances on whatever you decide. We're gonna go on this next aisle because I think that one there is pretty much the same. But what's going on? I know right now, right? Alright, so we're gonna go through his Puerto Rican cafe. So that's pretty cool. Giving people a chance to experience Puerto Rican food here in Middle Georgia. They have swimsuits. You have someone making toys for the kiddos. So this is how you end up with, like I told you guys, with pretty much anything. Excuse me. So this is how you pretty much end up with things for everybody to enjoy. Restrooms. As you can see, it's very diverse with the resources and everything that you could desire out here. Alright, as you can see, they straight up have a Ferris wheel in the middle of Middle Georgia that's just out here. So it's definitely a place that you can go and entertain your kids while you go and spend your hard-earned money. Come out here and let's see what's going on down this way. So they're selling shoes in here, golf clubs. You got more shoes and books here. Now some of these items look like they're doing 4-wheelers, bikes, and all here. Now some of these items, I'm not sure if they're people's own, meaning like that they were just their own and they just decided to sell them, or people brought them into them so they got fixed. So the origin of where the items came from is pretty much this out there. It's another little restaurant, jewelry place. But if you have some items that you want to sell and you're in the area, you just come on out here to good old Keller's Flea Market. They love to take the items off your hand, give you a start with your business with the low investment to do so. You got some hats here, some boots. You got some wallets and belt buckles. I'm walking through fairly fast because I know you guys don't want to watch a 2-hour video of me walking to each. Oh, that's real leather. You can smell it. But you know you guys don't want to watch a full video of me talking to each booth, but you got beds here, furniture, and they're charging some real prices on this furniture. So some places you will find a deal. I'm just not sure on some of these items. You might not, but it's also down to your negotiating skills. I definitely would not come in here and just pay what is said, but you're definitely gonna have to negotiate some on these prices, because I refuse to pay $2,000 for a sofa that is just sitting outside. But that's me. All right, we got some more stuff here. Got some lighters. We got some knives. If you're into knives. But like I said, I'm taking a very quick walkthrough of Smileys, because I just want to give you guys a chance to at least know what you're walking into and what to possibly expect. So if you came out here hungry, you will be able to eat. That's for sure. You will be able to get some oil or whatnot so you smell good. If you didn't have any clothes on, you will have some clothes. If you need a phone, you're going to have a phone. You're going to have a cover. It's pretty much nothing out here that they... Now, y'all know I'm into my kicks, but I'm not doing that. I don't want to waste that guy's time. He was just about to get excited thinking I was going to buy some shoes, and I just don't feel like wasting anybody's time today. So I'm going to check out 2 more of these lanes. Alright, we got some hats. We got a little bit of everything in this store. I mean a little bit of everything. And you can tell all you have to do is push it in at the end of the day and close up their bin pretty much like they do at storage units. And that's it. But like I said, they rent their space monthly so that they're able to come in here on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays and sell. From what I recall, I'm gonna put the website also down beneath the video. But from what I recall, they weren't open on the weekdays. But I did not go and look before. But like I said, I'm just going off my learning from before. They were not open on the weekdays. There you go. As you see, they got appliances back here. You got lawnmowers, pressure washers, air conditioners, air compressors. You got audio. And this is definitely expanded, guys. Like I said, this is gone a little bit bigger than what it was 20 years ago. Now they're installing like audio in your car, so that is totally new. Like I said, it's pretty much nothing that you can come out here and not be able to get. The only thing I haven't seen for sale yet is like actual homes or anything. I just haven't seen that. But everything else, you will be able to definitely furnish your home. You'll be definitely able to get to your home. Oh, they got some military gear here. So what's going on, you guys? So as y'all can see, we've got been walking pretty much this entire flea market from this corner all the way down to here. I didn't get further into the back because, like I said, it's a lot bigger than when I was out here 20 years ago. So that's a good thing. That's definitely showing growth. That's definitely showing people trying to be entrepreneurs and get their items and their ideas out there. So I love it. Make your own money. I love it. Make it. All right, so here we go again, guys. This is Smileys Flea Market. Like I said, I found me some shade, so I'm about to jump on my bike. Hopefully go and find me some place to go eat because it's almost 12:30 and I really didn't go and get anything to eat. Like I really didn't have breakfast. Yeah, I know. So tell your kids, make sure y'all guys eat a healthy breakfast. But I was just so excited to get out the house, get on my bike, get over here, get this content to you guys. So I kind of forgot to eat breakfast. But I'm going to try to make up for it on the way out of here. Grab a quick bite to eat and hit the road, head on back to Columbus. All right, see y'all guys in a few. Alright guys, I know I'm always guilty for not showing my food when I go to places to eat because I'm so hungry and I tend to eat it fairly quickly. So I'm just showing you. I just pulled up to Zaxby's, real quick bite to eat. It's going to take me a few minutes, so I'm going to jump back on the bike like I said. So I'm going to show you. I just grabbed the grabbed the big Zax snack from Zaxby's, just something light so I can get on the bike and get on out of here. See y'all guys on the road. What is going on, my lovely people? I am back from going to Smileys flea market. So I hope y'all guys got a chance to get a chance to know me, get a chance to know my fam a little bit better, and also get a little chance to see what I used to do 20 some years ago in my downtime before I got into that family life. All right, guys, so on to the next video. I'll see y'all guys next time. So please make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you like, comment, and definitely hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos that I have coming to you. All right, guys, I'll see y'all guys on the other side. Peace.